All right. Welcome back. I'm going to be doing a tier list ranking here. This was not made by me or anything. I don't know if this is their name or not, but shout out whoever made this December, October 31st of last year. My battery is low, so I'm just going to kick this right off the bat. We got Cloverfield Lane. I'll put it entertaining. I thought it was a fun movie. Obviously, not amazing or anything, or else it would be higher. But for what it kind of dealt with, I liked the setting. I liked the aliens. I kind of like that whole atmosphere. So entertaining. I wouldn't really rewatch it, but it's a movie. Soul Station is the ones I haven't seen. I'm just gonna go quick with Reanimator. I've heard a lot about it. I've never seen it. Ooh, 28 Days Later. Ugh, I'm a big zombie movie guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's not that many good ones, but this is one of them. If you can count it as a zombie movie. I mean, it's for sure a must see. But I'm teetering between Masterpiece. A must see for now. Later on, if I have to bump it up, I will. Does this even count as a horror movie? I don't want to put it in garbage and kind of disrespect. It's a good movie, but not my thing. Perfect. That's a perfect tier for it. I've never seen this. Akira. Okay, that goes straight there. Not really much you have to say about it. Amazing movie. I love the adaptation of it. Straight to there. This was a big movie when I was a kid. Rewatching it, doesn't hold the same value as before, but still entertaining. So, also the order of them is no particular order, and they're in a tier. They're in a tier. I don't even know what movie this is. ABCs of Death. To be honest, I haven't seen it, so can't judge it. American Psycho. Straight to Perfect. I mean, this movie everyone's talking about. So, everyone knows it. Everyone's, for the most part, seen it. If you haven't, go see it. But I'm going to be a little stingy with my Masterpiece if 28 Days Later isn't there, and that's one of my favorites. Never seen this. Candyman, the original. Again, this one's teetering between must-see and really good. I think it's a must-see. If you haven't seen it before, it's a great film. I forgot the lead actor's name, but he's great in it. New adaptation of Candyman wasn't that good, or wasn't as good as this, but still very entertaining. But the OG, this was a movie that me and my grandpa always used to watch together, so I'll put it in near perfect must-see. Children of the Corn, I've honestly never been a fan of any of the Children of the Corn movies. I mean, after the first one was okay. I guess I'll put it in not my thing. Not garbage, but not my thing. After the first one, they were complete, utter horseshit. I haven't seen a single one outside of the second or third one, and even there, I was pushing my boundaries already. Another Cloverfield. Again, entertaining. I kind of feel all the Cloverfield movies are just entertaining. They're just fun. Some points they're like kind of so bad that they're kind of good at the same time. So, yeah, entertaining for sure. Creature of Black Lagoon. I mean, I've never seen it fully. I've seen like snippets and clips of it, but just to kind of stay with the formula I got going on, I'll toss it in there. The Crow, really good. Also, again, teetering must see, but I don't know. It wasn't my absolute favorite thing, but still, a very good movie. Dracula, is this the original Dracula? I can't tell. I'm just gonna go off the fact that I think it is the original Dracula. I think it was really good for what it did and kind of opening the vampire genre. As we'll come to see in later movies, it's one of my favorite. Definitely, very good movie. Pretty dated at this point in time, but still a film that I for sure enjoy to watch, and I had to watch it a couple times for some of my film classes, and it was good, but it at the same time kind of killed an hour and a half, so however you look at it. Escape Room, entertaining. It was a fun movie. Wasn't good, all that good or anything, but I kind of like seeing each room and kind of how they were, working together or kind of turning against each other to go about that. So toss that there. Evil Dead 2. Near perfect. I just love kind of the campiness and the how just batshit crazy it goes. Kind of borders a comedy movie at some points, but I appreciate that change of pace every once in a while. So I'll definitely toss that there. Frankenstein. Mm. Actually, I'm gonna do a little switch up here. Not completely my thing, to be honest. And I'll toss Frankenstein. I was gonna put Frankenstein in there, and I felt like that kind of would again went against the continuity I had going on. So I'll toss that in there. Frozen. Haven't seen. Happy Death Day. This is a fun movie. Not really amazing, so I'll toss it into entertaining. House of Wax. I thought it was okay. I Am Legend. I feel like I have too many near perfect, so. But this is near perfect, to be honest. It's going near perfect for me. Love this movie again. Another one I always watch with my grandpa. So just kind of more so with the nostalgic aspects of it. I know it's not really a perfect movie in senses, but to me, it kind of is, and just brings me back some childhood memories. To be honest, I haven't seen this, even though I do enjoy vampire films. Jennifer's Body, I've not seen either. There's gonna be a lot of films that I put and haven't seen, but just know I'll get around to it. Haven't seen this either. Let Me In, very good movie. Go ahead with really good. Kind of the whole kid aspect and the way that it explores and kind of makes you feel uncomfortable in that sense. I thought made this movie stand out for sure against others. Mama, what is that? How do I? Is this like the woman in the woods with the two kids or whatever? I haven't seen it in so long, but just kind of off of that, not really remembering it all too much. I'll put it in entertaining. I remember it had some weird and creepy jump scares. I think the ending was super weird and messed up. Nosferatu. Actually, okay, hold on. I'm switching everything up again. I'm putting Dracula here. To be honest, Nosferatu I thought was good. I was actually kind of entertained with it. The way the twist it had and kind of all the aspects to it, I actually thought were really entertaining, even for being a however old movie. It was short. And yeah, it was just fun. I'll put it in really good. Pet Cemetery, to be honest, as a kid, this used to scare the shit out of me. As of recent, I tried to rewatch it recently, and it was not nearly as good as I remembered. The remakes were pretty bad as well. For what it was at the time, but I can't. But then the way I did Frankenstein, I don't know. I'll put it in entertaining for right now. Again, as a kid, I love this movie, but I used to watch this with my babysitter all the time. But growing up now and kind of rewatching it recently, the acting was pretty terrible. The effects were okay, but I don't know. It just didn't really work all too well for me. Phantasm. The first Phantasm. I'll go with really good. I know Cody Leach is gonna hate me for that, but for me, it was just really good. Psycho, I mean, now it's very outdated. I'm pretty sure everyone's seen it or heard of the twist before, so that not really ruins it, but kind of moves it down a couple pegs. However, if you're going in completely blind, this is the first ever horror movie you've seen or you're going to see, I would toss it in near perfect. Just the twist, and this is not the remake, right? Okay, yeah. The twist, everything, the pacing, the killer, all very cool and kind of kicked off the slasher genre. Resident Evil original. These kind of all stunk, the movies. I've only played the first two games, and they didn't really adapt it all too well. It was fun, so I'll put it entertaining. I'm teetering between not my thing and entertaining, but maybe even garbage. I'll go garbage. I didn't like it. I liked the action and some of the scenes were cool, but besides that, not the biggest fan. Scream 2, this is going into really good. This was probably the first ever horror movie I watched. I remember it used to scare the shit out of me. Perfect. I don't know if any of the Scream movies are perfect. But yeah, as a kid, it scared the absolute shit out of me. 100% a film that I love to go back and rewatch. Scream 3 tails off a little bit, but this is 2. I thought it was a great movie. Just know it's near perfect for me. So Silent Hill. This goes in entertaining. It was okay. Not too much to say about it. It's an adaptation of a game, so take with that what you will. Ooh. Fuck, this is hard. Because I know it's not perfect. But I love this. This, again, another movie I would watch all the freaking time with my dad. It was like his favorite Halloween movie, so really good, but my heart wants to put it in near perfect. I rewatched it recently. I know it's not perfect, but there's still some scary scenes in there. Smiley. I feel like I have seen this. I just can't remember it, so just out of caution, I'll toss it in there. Suspiria. I thought was really good. Oh. I can't tell. I'm just gonna have them next to each other, and I'm thinking of the more recent one that I enjoyed. So whichever that is, I'm assuming I think it's this one, but just to be safe, I'll put them both there. Wolfman I've never seen. I've heard a lot about though, or I've heard about. The Boy, haven't seen and don't want to see. I heard it's pretty garbage. Craft, haven't seen. The Mist, also another movie I would watch with my parents. I would go entertaining, but just the ending was so crazy that I'm going to put it in really good. I'm going to move down to one of these Suspirias just so I'm not confusing people. Purge, I never was a fan of them as a kid. I was, but like now they're pretty shit movies. They're fun, but definitely not anything too crazy. Signs, I don't even think that was really a horror movie, besides kind of like some aliens creeping around. But all in all, a pretty good movie. The Witch. I actually really like this movie, to be honest. I thought it was very fun. I thought it was weird. I liked the setting of it, the era of it. I know that it got some hate for some reason, and I'm not 100% sure why, but I liked how different it was, and kind of the ending and how, what happens. So I'll put that really good. 13 Ghosts, dude. I have not even thought of this movie in I don't know how long. Oh, I'll go entertaining. To be honest, I was debating between really good, but I just haven't seen it in so long that I have to rewatch it, and I'm sure my opinions would change, but I'll put it there for now. Tremors, have not seen. This is a Nicolas Cage one. I'm getting ahead. I've not seen this either. I apologize. The Wicker Man. Quick zoom in. Oh my gosh, this is the Nicolas Cage one. This movie is terrible, but just Nicolas Cage in it moves it up to entertaining. So, actually see this movie, to be honest. If you want to see Nicolas Cage at one of his peaks, see this movie, and it's the weirdest shit of all time. World War Z, I mentioned I'm a big zombie film guy, but I didn't really, the ending kind of, not ruined it, but just was like, put it entertaining. It was, fun to see kind of the hordes that they had and how they had that wall build up and just a lot of those things. But the whole scientific kind of approach at the end was a little too much for me. Zombieland, not really a horror movie, but I'll put it entertaining. It was fun. I rewatched it recently. It wasn't as funny as I remembered. Woody Harrelson is still. Is that his name? Yeah, Woody Harrelson. Still my idol. He's hilarious. He's gotta get his Twinkies, fuck the snowballs, but overall, okay movie. This one needs no explanation. Straight to masterpiece. By far my favorite vampire film. By far one of my favorite just horror films of all time. The way it mixes kind of that nostalgia with the 80s and vampire and horror. Masterpiece. Carolina, again, have not seen this in very long. I didn't think it was. I can't remember all too much about it. I remember the button eyes would scare the shit out of me. However, not completely my thing. Alien. And get your ass up there. I loved the horror aspect they went with here. The practical effects, all of it. Ripley, amazing. Through and through. I think that's a masterpiece. I don't think I've seen this. We're skipping this. Quiet Place, entertaining. It's tough to have a film where there's hardly any talking. All Too Much Higher. Ooh. Nightmare on Elm Street, get your ass up here. This was probably one of the first franchises, aside from Scream, that I watched and really got into, and just the campiness, the comedy, the one-liners, the kills, all of it. Through and through, pretty much a masterpiece. The ending could move it down here, but I don't really count that. I kind of usually just skip over that part, end it before they drive off. But great movie. Annabelle, entertaining. As above, so below. Entertaining. This could go in really good, but gosh, how many movies? Okay. The Autopsy of Jane Doe. To be honest, I know this is a really good movie. I just could not get into it. This doesn't mean it's bad being in D. I would put it entertaining, but for me, it was just boring for some reason. Maybe I didn't get far enough into it. I fell asleep like halfway through. But yeah, do with that what you will. Black Swan, I did enjoy. I didn't find it to be really good or near perfect, but I thought it was a good movie. Cabin in the Woods. You go to really good. Love this movie as a kid. Just the comedy involved, the ending, some of the shots were awesome. The whole approach to where it's like an Evil Dead remake mix with like Mama in a way. I don't know how to explain that, but I thought it was awesome. I loved it. I would only put it in the near perfect because I think it's a must see. I think a lot of people should watch this movie if they haven't. I'm assuming pretty much everyone has. And we'll call it Holocaust. I don't think it's garbage. It's just not my thing. It's just kind of like torture porn, which that's some people's stuff, but not completely mine. Actually, I guess we'll get, hopefully if they have it in here. Oh yeah, they do. We'll get to it. Child's Play. Yes, this scared the shit out of me as a kid. I used to have dolls and stuff like that, so this one definitely always hit home and kind of, made sure I had my dolls locked in my closet and stuff each night, so I don't really need much explanation for it. These are two of the best franchises ever. Clockwork Orange, to be honest, you guys are going to hate me, but I have never seen this before. Conjuring 2. Bordering entertaining and really good. There was a tear in the middle. That's what this would be. I'll go with. I like the first one more. I'm I'm a big James Wan fan, so I'll put it really good, to be honest. I had a lot of fun with that one. It was weird, creepy. Crimson Peak, gosh, you guys may hate me. I have not seen this either. Dark Water, I've not seen. Dead Silence. I haven't seen it in so long, but I tried to rewatch it, and it was just not my thing, to be honest with you. I remember as a kid I used to have it around here just because of the whole doll theme, but it reminded me of like Goosebumps or Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I forgot which one. Dr. Sleep, get your ass up here to near perfect. This is a must-see if you've seen the original Shining. Check out Dr. Sleep. That's all I have to say. Don't Breathe. You go into entertaining. Donnie Darko. You go into really good. If you haven't heard about the twists and things, I would put it near perfect. Yeah, I'll go near perfect, actually. I love that movie. I love the acting. Drag Me to Hell. It's either garbage or not my thing. I haven't seen this movie in so long, I can't remember anything from it. Just to fill out this a little bit, I'm gonna go Garbo. I've never seen this, but it looks garbage. I can't do that, that's bogus. If someone put in the comments, what you think. I've not seen this. Eraserhead. Entertaining. Evil Dead remake. I really like this movie. I'll put this in really good. Did I kind of move Evil Dead 2 up? Ash Williams is like my favorite character in the movie. I'll get to it at the end. Where am I at? Okay, we're chilling. That original, this one was a little bit scarier. It's kind of more B-movie. I'll go near perfect. To be honest, I'll have to move one of these up. I'm just an Evil Dead fan, so I'm a little bit biased here, but I'll get to it. One of them's moving up. The Exorcist, is this the original one? I mean, yeah, I've been doing like the whole at the time, Psycho. So this is tough to go by. I need to speed this up a little bit. I'll go really good. I know it's like the scariest movie of all time, but Invasion of the Body Snatchers, this movie was sick. Kind of gave me some like Halloween 3 type of vibes, but the whole robots. I'm going slow. I'll go Body Snatchers. I used to watch this a lot with my dad. I haven't seen it in a little bit, to be honest, but I remember as a kid it was definitely good. Final Destination, fun movie, so just entertaining. Friday the 13th. I'll go really good. I've never been the biggest Friday fan. Hockey Mask is very, synonymous, but infamous, however you want to put it, but never really the biggest fan of it. Get Out, I thought was really good. Green Inferno, kind of another torture porn film in a sense. Gremlins, haven't seen it, I don't think I really want to see it. Halloween, this is not the original. Entertaining. Here's the original. Just the eeriness, the mask, the way he walks, Laurie Strode, everything about it. Perfect. Masterpiece. Hellraiser 2. Entertaining. I don't think really any of the Hellraiser movies are all that strong. But if I was to give one a good rating, it'd be the first. Just kind of the introduction of everyone, the characters, the box. Cool stuff. Hereditary. I used to love this movie, but it was so overplayed, overhyped, overtalked about. It's now fallen to really good. I like the mental horror aspect of it, but um, I don't know. For me, it never really scared me. Maybe the headbanging part from the mom on the attic roof is the scariest part of it, but the rest is just kind of weird. Hills have eyes. I'm gonna get hate for this, but garbage. I'm not a fan of that. I have not seen the original, so maybe that is a fault. But the remake, I was not a fan of. Hostel, not my thing. The Achilles slices and stuff. Too much. I'm such a hypocrite, because you'll see it in a little bit, but Hush. Hush was entertaining. Never seen. Insidious. If it's one of the first horror movies you've ever seen, or the first time watching one, Near Perfect has one of the scariest and creepiest jump scares. But after seeing a few, kind of going back on it, it's lost its touch a little bit. So I'll toss in really good. It Follows. I'll go really good as well. That was a fun movie, very different. I liked the kind of random approach it had. It original, to be honest, not my thing. No, what am I talking about? Entertaining. I like the modern adaptation a little bit more, but OG was still cool. I thought was really good. Same reasons as this, but just kind of more modernized. CG wasn't good, but it was a little bit better. Oh, Jeepers Creepers. Jeepers Creepers, get your booty up here. Victor Salva does not affect this movie. Again, another movie I used to watch all the time with my babysitter. Scared the shit out of me. I think it's amazing. The costume design, the kind of like Saw-like traps and stuff that would happen, I thought were really cool. This is a must-see, 100%. What is this? Is this The Ring? No. Yeah. I haven't seen this movie in so long. I literally was like probably fifth, like seventh grade maximum. And it was at a friend's house where I saw this. But just because of that, I'll put it entertaining. Everyone kind of knows of the film, but hard for me to put it higher if I don't remember everything about it. 9. Garbage. I'll go not my thing. Mandy. Again. Where did I put Wicker Man? Yep. It's going right with that. Entertaining. This could be really good. It's not a good movie at all, but just Nick Cage is so crazy in this. Just Nick Cage. That's all you need to know. Martyrs. What is this movie? I forgot about this movie. Midsummer. We'll go to... At the time, it was pretty cool. The ending pisses me off. The characters, for the most part, all of them piss me off. I'll put it at the top of entertaining. This is gonna get some hate, but just got like it was very predictable. You knew what was gonna happen. You knew what was gonna happen to the guys. You knew that they were all gonna be douchebags. You knew that the main Swedish dude was gonna be bad. It was all very predictable for me. So, Mother, I think it was Jennifer Lawrence. Yeah, it was good. It was cool, entertaining. It could go into not my thing because the end was. I'm gonna put not my thing. The end was a little fucked. Made it pretty hard to watch, to be honest. I think that's a good spot for it. Cabin Fever. Definitely heard of this. Haven't seen. Not seen. Not seen. Malignant. Back to James. I'll go entertaining just for how like middle. Actually, I said these are in order. Just the way it was shot, the style, like kind of everything about it was really weird and different. So I'll put it entertaining, but I didn't think it was, you know, an amazing movie or anything. But I did think it was really good. Night of the Living Dead. I'm very all over the board with these old movies, but I said I'm a. I feel so bogus putting it there. I know it's Spawn. I mean, just for that, okay. Spawn the Zombie. Genre. The movies that come after it, I thought were actually good. Dawn of the Dead, one of my favorite. I hope that's on here. But I thought it was an okay movie. It was kind of boring, to be honest. Whole black and white and like probably more like a Charlie Chaplin movie, but it was good for the time. Ouija, I thought it was garbage. Crazies, I will put 2 entertaining. Young Frankenstein, have not seen. American Werewolf in London. I actually really like this movie for some reason. Maybe the kind of like the transformations were super cool to see. But yeah, as a kid, this was definitely one that kind of scared me just with how they would transform in that way. Woman in Black. I have not seen or heard about this movie in so long. So I'm just going to put it in garbage. If I've seen it and I can't remember a single thing about it, it's going in the garbage. The hell is this? Paranormal Activity, not my thing. It was good as a kid. Rewatching it, holy fucking shit. It took like an hour to 2 for anything to happen, and then it's just boop, 5 minutes of a sheet getting pulled off the bed. Not my thing. Poltergeist. Entertaining. 2 really good, somewhere in that range, but this is a sad movie, dude. Does this count as horror? Just because it doesn't really fit the list, I'm going to put it more so in not my thing. I thought overall it's a very good movie. Actually, I'll put it in really good. I thought it was a good movie. I just don't really find it to be all too much horror. Rosemary's Baby. I haven't seen this movie again in so long. I'll put it in not my thing. I still remember pieces of it. Is this where she has like the wrapped up face? This is the wrapped up face. This goes entertaining. Saw 2. This is where my hypocrisy comes in, as I put all these and not my thing. Saw 2. This is so stupid. Saw 2. You're going to near perfect. This is a must see. I love this movie. The Saw movies, Saw franchise is one of my favorites. To be honest, this could be masterpiece, but I would lose 100% credibility. So near perfect. Must see it. The setting of it, Kramer, detective, the kid, Amanda, all of it was super enticing. The traps, the friggin' needles, obviously, the furnace thing, the whole time I was like, what the hell is going on? Saw 3, however, okay, I'll be respectable with this one. It's entertaining. Saw. For just what it spawned and started, I'll put it in really good. But I'm a fan of number 2 more. Scream original. Another really good. It could be, actually no. This is a must see, to be honest. 2 holds the most kind of nostalgia to me, but Scream the original, kind of for what it did. I keep saying that, but Great start off to a franchise. Maybe one of the most consistent franchises. Sinister. Entertaining. Silence of the Lambs. We have another. As a kid, this would scare the shit out of me. Hannibal the Cannibal. I don't know why. I was not five, like 5th grade. And when my friend would ever mention that, I would shit my pants. We watch this movie all the time together. Great movie. I still watch it. I've not seen this. Tetsuo. Why do I know this name? Why do I know this name? Why do I know this movie? I can't remember. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. TXCM. TCM. I'll go really good. Unfortunately, not perfect. Actually, no. I think this is a must-see, to be honest. Just for how weird and almost snuff filmy it is. It's weird. The rest of the movies are kind of terrible, to be honest. I'm trying to think. Besides the remake. If the remake's on here, I'm going to replace that to really good and move that up there. But, good movie. Haven't seen Blair Witch Project. I used to love this movie, but rewatching it, holy shit, it is boring. Not my thing. Conjuring. Boop. 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 I'll go Perfect. This was, again, one of the first horror movies I saw. And it just always stuck with me. A little bit more than Insidious. I think it translates a little bit better than Insidious. So I'll stick it there. Must see. Descent. This is a fun movie. Fun movie. Very dark. Oh, this is the original Exorcist. Okay, hold on. Hold on. What the hell is this one? Oh, The Exorcism. Oh, The Exorcism of Emily Rose. Okay, I'll move that to entertaining. The Exorcist. Sorry, I got those confused. Classic, but I don't know why. I've just never gotten the appeal. Maybe because I saw it so many times as a kid. Just kind of always saw that meme of that, chick with her head turning backwards and shit. I think the third one is the best out of the franchise. But yeah, I mean, it's still a good movie, really good movie, but just not completely for me, to be honest. The Fly, some of the best practical effects in movies. I'll go really good. I'll stick it right next to The Exorcist. The Grudge. A fun movie. Nothing too special. None. Okay. Garbage. This is The Ring. Okay. Again, entertaining. I never was really able to get into them too much. I love the crawling through the screen thing. I can't even remember which of these two it is. I know they're kind of both adaptations of each other, or one, The Ring's adaptation, or The Grudge's adaptation of The Ring, or vice versa. Kind of forgot, but they're both fun. Ritual. This movie definitely falls off, but personal preference, I'm putting it in really good. It was very different. I loved the weird ass creature at the end. I haven't seen it in a little bit, but I still remember everything about the movie. So really good. The Shining. Again, another movie I'd watch all the time with my parents, with my grandparents, with my babysitter. Masterpiece. It's an easier way to navigate this than dropping it in one and then scrolling up and dropping it in another. The Thing, this might be my favorite horror movie of all time. Between this, The Shining, between all these are all amazing. I could never pick one of these, to be honest, to be my favorite. Wailing, never seen. Train to Busan, oh my goodness, I love freaking zombie movies, as I mentioned. We're chilling. Gosh, dude, this thing is huge now. Train to Busan, near perfect, must see. Go see it if you haven't already. And if you don't like reading, get over it, man. Go see that movie. Stream it. It's probably $2 now maximum. Trick or Treat, this is my favorite, one of my favorite Halloween movies to watch. I'm putting it really good, I don't care. Haven't seen. Ooh. Not garbage, just not my thing, but could be entertaining. It's kind of fun. Just out of respect for the actors having to play two opposite roles of themselves. I'll give respect is due. 7 is this? And I guess like the kills. I mean, this counts as a horror movie, then sure. Then sure. Masterpiece. Cube, is this the original? It has to be. Original Cube. Just go see the original Cube. Dracula, I don't think this is the original, so that goes in. Haven't seen. Lake Mingo. What the fuck? Wreck. This is a fun movie. This is a weird movie. Honestly, it kind of scared the shit out of me at points. I'm gonna put it in really good. Village. M. Night Shyamalan, so it's definitely not good. No offense, but I am not an M. Night fan completely. Wolf Creek. To be honest, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I have not seen this. I know I'm probably gonna get the most hate for not seeing this one, but I haven't seen it. Is this different than the original? Where did I put the original? Did I not do it yet? Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna speed this up. I thought I did. This is the original. Where did I put the original? Oh. Okay, whatever this version is. It's like the Nick Cage one or some shit, I don't know. Not seen The Collector. Very fun movie. It's not on par with these movies though. To be honest, I won't go that far. This would be at the top of entertaining though, just know that. But this is, again, no particular order. There's way too many. Strangers. What's worse than The Collector? Not my thing, to be honest. It was kind of boring. No disrespect. Babadook. Really good. Invisible Man. I've seen this. Trust me. I'm going with garbage. Which I might get some hate for, but I did not like that movie at all. It was boring. It was fucking weird. Jaws, again. Another classic that I used to watch all the time. This is the reason why I'm scared of going in the ocean. I'll put it near perfect. I don't think it's a masterpiece, but which I'm gonna get hate for just saying that. But it's a near perfect film. Don't get too on me. Just for my preference, not a masterpiece. I don't go and rewatch it ever, but what it did, how it left an impact on me, it's near perfect. And I always go to the Universal. I did go to Universal Jaws ride all the time. Carrie, not my thing. Kind of boring. The Omen. Ooh, first Omen's out. Have not seen it. I've not really heard all too amazing things about it. But, perfect. I think everyone should see this movie. 1,000 Corpses, not garbage, but Rob Zombie is a little tough to handle sometimes. Not my thing. The editing, everything is weird as hell. Ooh. This is a good list. Misery. I'm going really good. Teetering on near perfect must see. For just the fucking sledgehammer to the ankles. One of the hardest things to watch. Lights Out. I might have seen that, to be honest. Let's be real. Let's be real. This movie's garbage. Sixth Sense. I had it spoiled for me, so that kind of puts it really good for me. But if you haven't gotten spoiled, I think Near Perfect's a pretty safe guess. This is Bruce Willis at his peak. Void. Void goes into really good. It is so weird and random. I don't even know what the hell is going on half the time, but that just what gets it really good for me. Just being confused and shocked most of the time, and kind of all the gross ass body horror and the creepiness of it. Really good. We already ranked this one. White Noise. Heard of. Haven't seen. Audition? I can't read. It's a sad way to end it, not seeing the last two, but this is it. Let's see if any of these. I'll go by ones that could move up. This could move up. This could move up. Fun, but I think it stays entertaining. This could move up. This could move up. This could move up. This could definitely move up. I might move this up, to be honest. I think this was really good. This could move up too, but I'm not going to. This could move up for sure. This could move up. This is one of the scariest movies to me as a kid. This could move up. This could move up. This could also move up. This might move up. This won't move up, to be honest. Go see this. This could move up. This could move up. This might move down. It was fun. This could move up. This could move up. This could move up. I want this to move up, but I know it's not a masterpiece. Hold on. It could be. All these could move. I mean, these all could move up. If Dawn of the Dead was up here, it'd be right smack here for me. But just to fill in that place, I'll put in 28 Days Later. I love that movie. Actually, no, I won't. Nah. Actually, yes, I will. I have 3 Evil Dead movies up here. You can, you spot a trend? Spot a trend at all? Gosh, this is so tough. One of these has to move up. What do I like more? Gosh. This is the hardest choice I've ever made in my life. This could also, dude, all of these are teetering on masterpiece, but you can have only so many. No, I think. Is it a master? I mean, that's kind of a bold claim saying Evil Dead's a masterpiece, but it's so close. Fuck it. Give me the hate in the comments. Leave. A lot of these can move up to me, but masterpieces, I'll roll with these. All great movies from entertaining up. These are all movies I'd watch again, to be honest. All movies I'd watch again. Maybe besides Night of the Living Dead. That's literally probably it. And maybe these two, just because I've kind of outgrown them, to be honest. But all these movies I'd watch again from C Up. But This is my tier list. I know I will be getting shit on, so leave, your agreements, your disagreements, what I should move up, what I should move down. And also let me know which of these I should see. Any of these movies down here that I have not seen. Please give me some insights. I'm always looking for new horror movies. So, yeah, I appreciate it. This video is gonna be like 40 minutes long, so I apologize for that. I did not know how big this was when I first started it. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you agree with, don't agree with, and if I'm a shitty ranker. So, yep, thank you. Take care. Check out the other videos. I literally just started this. So again, shitty production, but I'm working with what I got. So appreciate it.